Okay, so I'm on AliExpress right now and I have a few items that I want to order, and as you can see, all of them are totaling around $21.80. Now if I click on checkout, you can see all the payment methods that are available on AliExpress. Now this made me start to wonder what the cheapest and most convenient way there is to order from AliExpress. And for me, from my experience, I use my Access account to order from AliExpress because you can create a virtual dollar card. That is if you have a domiciliary account. I've made a video covering that. For me, that is the best and most convenient way to do it. But I know that not everyone has a domiciliary account. So I'm not going to say that everyone should just go and get a domiciliary account just because they want to order from AliExpress. So what I'm going to do now is talk about some of the payment methods that they have available for us and if they are cheap and convenient. And I'm going to start with the OPay option. Okay, so if I pick OPay, just consider the price here. Let's just approximate it to 21.80 cents. If I choose OPay, you should see the total amount. Now let's calculate that. Let me just bring up my calculator. Okay, so the total amount we are seeing here is 35,156.73. Let's divide that by 21 point. Instead of even 80, I'll put it at 79. So that means that for every dollar you are paying 1,613 naira. Let's say the current dollar to naira rate today, it's supposed to be 1,458 naira. This is for the official price. For the black market price, we'll have to use maybe crypto. So let me just check Bybit and see. So I'm on my phone right now. On Bybit, if you go through P2P, you can see that on average you should be paying around 1,480 something naira per dollar. But for OPay, you are paying 1,613. I once got a comment saying that you can now use OPay to pay for AliExpress products. And even though that's true, I feel like it is a lot more expensive. So personally, I would not recommend it unless you are not going to be frequently buying from AliExpress. Maybe if just a one-time thing, then yeah, sure, you can go ahead and use your Pay account. It works very well. I've tried it. You can go ahead and use your Pay account to pay for products on AliExpress. It is convenient but not cheap. Okay, so the other payment method we have is the card payment method, and this is where virtual dollar cards can come in handy. And there are different virtual dollar cards that I've talked about on this channel, but for this tutorial I'm going to cover three. So Bybit, Clever, and Gray. Okay, so let's start with Bybit. Now let's not forget we are looking at convenience and cost, like the cheapest method. Now on Bybit, I had $76.18 on my main account, but when I switched over to the cards option, I noticed that it did not match. I had $75.12 instead. So that means that when you convert your crypto funds to the cards funds, they are removing like $1 and a few cents. So for me, it is not convenient, but it is cheaper because you can just get USD from P2P and you'll be able to fund your virtual dollar card on Bybit. But like I said, it is not convenient. So with that said, to me, Bybit should be out because if you have $50 on your Bybit account, you should have $50 on your virtual dollar card on Bybit. But since it's not that way, then it is not convenient. Okay, so next we're going to look at Clever. Okay, so when it comes to Clever, you can see that on Clever, $1 is around 1,474 naira, which is a decent amount. And the only problem that I have with this platform is that if you want to fund your card, let's say you're topping up your card here, there's a fee of $1 and it can go as high as $5. So whatever you want to fund it, you're just taking 1% of it, and whatever you get is what you add here. So I have tried Clever with AliExpress and it works very well, but this funding stuff is the issue. Like this $1 fee is what I feel like is the issue. So it is cheap, but it is also not convenient. It's almost the same as Bybit. So just know that whatever you're funding, you're going to have to pay a fee for that. Okay, so the next option we have is Gray, and personally I don't even use Gray anymore because they deleted my virtual dollar card. I've made several videos about how to use the virtual dollar card on Gray, But one day I just opened my account and I saw that they deleted the virtual dollar card. So I'm not going to be using my account for this video. Someone from my WhatsApp group was kind enough to let me use his account so that I can show you guys a demo of how cheap and convenient it is to actually fund their account. Okay, so I've logged into his account, and if I head over to cards, he currently has a virtual dollar card with some funds in it. If I click add money and I wanted to fund it by 21.79, you can see how much it will cost in total, and the conversion fee is not even that much. It's around 335 naira. Even though he doesn't have the funds in his wallet, you can see that the total amount is 33,558 naira. So compared to OPay, Gray is a bit cheaper by 2,000 naira. The only problem with it is that if you don't have a virtual dollar card, you're going to have to pay around $5 to create one. Overall, when it comes to this, the most convenient way and cheapest way is Gray for me. But this is if you are going to be constantly buying from AliExpress. If you're not going to be doing that all the time, then OPay is okay. You can go for it, because it's for this one that I did, the difference is around 2,000 naira. So for me, since most of my funds go through my domiciliary account, that's my Access Bank domiciliary account, and I have the option for a virtual dollar card, it's what I'll be using. I'll not be using Gray unless I don't have money in my domiciliary account. Then I can use Gray since it is cheaper compared to OPay and it is more convenient. So I'm going to just tap fund card. I'll select my virtual dollar account, and the amount I want to fund is 21 points. Let's just put 80. Fund card. Now that the card has been funded, I can now enter the details here and I will be able to use it to pay for the products on AliExpress. Okay, so it has been added, and if I click pay now, I'm paying 21.79 USD. As you can see, payment successful, and yeah, maybe I'll get a text message soon letting me know that my account has been debited. But yeah, with Access, I don't have to get money from somewhere else to add to my virtual dollar card. It's just that I get paid through AdSense. The money that I have already in my domiciliary account is what I can just use to fund my virtual dollar card. But like I said, not everyone will have a domiciliary account, so you can go for Gray. It is cheaper and more convenient. Or you can also use all the other ones that I mentioned. I have made several videos talking about using them to order from AliExpress, and they all worked well. It's just the convenience and the cheapness is the only thing that I'm looking at in this video. So yeah, if you guys have questions, please let me know in the comments and subscribe for more videos like this. I'll be seeing you in the next one. Take care and bye bye.